3.
Another one.
Yeah, another one.
I'm finished with this one. We'll be doing this for 3 days.
No, we're going to do it for a little bit longer. Anyway, you stop. Listen, we have to start again. We've broken character.
What character?
You're Dr. Holmes and I'm Sherlock. Oh, you know, today's the one we meet Professor Moriarty.
Oh, Professor Moriarty.
Not now, you broke. Let's start again. Everyone, take two.
There's no one here.
We're pretending it's a big show. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Who's Professor Moriarty?
Garen is.
Oh.
Start again. Okay, so today is part 3 of Sherlock and Holmes, The Adventure.
Surely, Sherlock, it should be The Adventure of Sherlock and Holmes.
That is what I said.
No, it is not, for I deduced you said it the opposite way.
Ah, you have solved the case of the inexplicable.
I have. Today we have a case.
Not a suitcase?
A proper case with villains.
Not any villain. The master villain, Professor Moriarty.
Is that you?
Not yet.
Sorry. What did he do?
He stole the peanut butter from Mrs. Hudson's fridge.
He did? Really?
No, not really.
Good. So, the peanut butter.
The case.
Missing.
The missing peanut butter case.
Yes. How did you know it was gone?
Oh, I deduced it. I went to the fridge in the morning for as my wont. I am a hungry young slipper, and I had bread, but I had nothing to put on it. So I thought, what could I put on it? I thought, the game is afoot.
It is. And how did you solve the case of the bread?
I solved the case of the bread by deducing that what could go on it was peanut butter.
So that is what you did?
That is what I nearly did, for when I went to the fridge to find the peanut butter, it was gone.
It was gone?
It was gone. I shouted to Mrs. Hudson, Mrs. Hudson?
Yes?
Oh yeah, he's playing 2 parts today.
Do we have to pay him more?
We don't pay him anything.
Oh, good. Okay, let him do it.
Mrs. Hudson, I said?
Yes?
Where is the peanut butter?
In the fridge.
It is not, I said. I have deduced it is not.
Well,
it must be stolen by Professor Moriarty.
How did she know?
It's in the script.
We have a script.
No, I just said that. Anyway, I thought, Professor Moriarty, this is him up to his no good deeds. So I ventured to find him.
And where did you find him?
Down by the docks, in the mist, and the red brick, and the fog.
How did you find your way?
I deduced it. I am an expert in fog, you see. I have studied in Venezuela.
Do they have a lot of fog in Venezuela?
It is a country full of fog. And I walked through there, and Chief Rakamuki.
Japanese?
Yes.
What did he do?
He says, you know this kind of fog? I says, no. He said, it is fog from Venezuela. That is how you know fog, he said. You have to deduce what country you're in, and then you know it is that kind of fog.
Ah, so if I was in France?
Yes?
We.
We were?
No, we.
We what?
It's French. Never mind. If we were in France and there was fog, it would be
French fog.
Ah, you are amazing.
I am. I sometimes shock myself.
Boo.
Stop. Anyway, so we went down to the fog, and I heard a horse.
You did?
I heard a horse, and it could only be one horse, for it had 3 feet.
Ah, that is where I come in.
It is?
I'm the foot doctor.
Oh, yes.
It has 3 feet, I said.
Were you there?
Yes, I was following you. And I said, do you know how I know that? And you said,
how do you know it?
Because it went clip, clop, clop. There was no other clop. It was only 3 clops. Clip, clop, clop. 3-legged horse. And who has a three-legged horse?
Joe.
No.
Professor Moriarty. I shall go over here and ponder this.
I shall be here pondering too.
What are you pondering?
A horse with 3 legs and how it works.
Okay. So, we're in this fog, I said. We can hear a 3-legged horse in the distance. It must be Professor Moriarty, and he must be trying to make us escape with the peanut butter. So I thought, how will we catch him?
Hail a cab.
That's what we did. We hailed a cab, and the cab came through the fog and says, "Do you want this one? Is your name Tipper?"
Because it's an Uber cab.
Yeah. And I said, "Yes, my name is Tipper." So he got in, and he says, "Where are you going to?" And I says, "Follow the 3-legged horse." And he says, "Don't be ridiculous." And I says, "I can be ridiculous as I want. I'm a talking slipper, and that's a sock. So the game is afoot. Follow it."
And he did.
And he overtook it. And we jumped out, and we said, "Professor Moriarty, what are you doing with that peanut butter?" And he said,
"Not a lot. I forgot to steal the bread."
We found it.
We did.
We solved the case of the peanut butter. Mrs. Hudson was happy because she didn't have to get any more.
And waste money. She doesn't like to waste money.
Neither do I.
Yes, you do.
I do. And that is the end of the case of the peanut butter.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Goodbye from him.
Goodbye from him.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.